Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new video. Welcome to NUFC Talk TV. My name is Chris, the American Mag. What is happening with Newcastle United's fan zone? Has anybody heard what's happening with it? It was originally supposed to be open before the end of 2023. But what's going on with it? We'll talk about it. All right, we are back here with the Mighty Win. Mighty Win is bored. He doesn't want to talk about this, But listen, this is Newcastle Fans Channel, man. We got to talk about this. What's going on? A lot of people don't know. A lot of people may know because other people are covering this event or this situation as well. But we want to give people that don't know about it, explain to them in a short form, in a video form, everything that's going on with the fan zone. Because as far as I knew, the fan zone was going to be open, well, clearly saying before the end of 23, but nothing's happened. There was no announcements. There's people making videos about it, going to the area where they're, you know, I guess building or working towards it. And also talk a little bit of its meaning, what it's going to do. It's supposed to help us financially, but is it really going to help us financially? Is that going to bring in that is the money that is going to bring in really going to be noticeable for what we want to accomplish in Newcastle? And and what is really going to be the fan zone? Are they going to stream the games? Are we going to have a game there while playing this in James's Park or when we're away? Well, what do you know about it, Mighty Wayne? You know everything that's going on in the tune, man. Um, so what's the latest you know about this situation, man? And then are you
Well,
excited for the fan zone?
I'm
I don't see I,
excited, yeah. But
I
but
don't
the
see I don't see you standing there, man.
but the $100,000 question is, will they be able to stream live matches there? Because
Mm,
if they can do that, that will be huge.
right.
Because they're talking about it having a capacity of about 3 or 4 thousand, I think. So straight away that adds 3 or 4 thousand to the gate. The other major benefit, if you like, to the club is that it's going to be open 365 days a year. It's going to be a general purpose. In the centre of Newcastle, there was, they called it the Stack, and it was right in the, even more in the city centre than what St James's Park is. And that was there when they were doing some property renovation and reconstruction around the main shopping street in Newcastle. So literally, it's just a whole load of shipping containers stacked one on side by side and one on top of another. And in these shipping containers, various food and drink franchises sold their wares. So it was a really good, actually, venue.
Right.
Just an general entertainment venue.
Mm,
But all of the images we've seen of the St James's fan zone, there's going to be a stage for starters, which will also act as a stage, of course, for the other 360. The days when there's no football on, they'll be
right.
getting live bands on, and so on, various other turns. So it's going to be a money maker. There's no doubt about that. It's right next door to the club shop, of course. So anybody who go, it's right next door to the Strawberry, which is Newcastle's iconic match pub.
Yep.
And I can see the fan zone absolutely bouncing on match days. It's going to
Now,
be a
but
real
now,
money spinner
yeah, it was supposed to
because
be obviously. Yeah. Well, hold on. Finish your point.
currently the amount of money that the club take on food and drink pre-match and even post-match is negligible. Obviously they do a bit at half time, but they've only got 15 minutes to make their money there. And when you've got all the staff to pay for 15, effectively, let's say half an hour before and 15 minutes at half time, because everybody just leaves the stadium. All of the outlets are completely shut at full time.
Yeah.
So they're not making anything other than in the Melbourne stand side where they've got all the hospitality suites. Yeah, they do okay. But the rest of the ground, that they're making literally washers from the catering.
Now, the last club announcement on this was March 27th, 2024. The club said a key milestone was reached on the construction of St. James's Park Stack, presented by Sella. This week is the first of 56 shipping containers arrived on the site in preparation for the next exciting phase of the development. The highly anticipated fan zone is on course to open in summer 2024, which it's basically pretty soon. Which with arrival of repurposed shipping containers, which are synonymous with the Stack brand, marking significant progress since transformation of the land on the Strawberry Place that began in January, as you said. Um,
I mean, looking at it now, you would think there's no way it's going to be ready to open in
so that's a good start.
August.
You're there and you're seeing what's happening. So I mean, do you think it is going to happen though? That is going to
But
open?
the thing about construction, I used to, I worked for many years in construction, and the thing about construction work is that it's the groundwork and getting all the infrastructure in that takes all of the time. Once you actually start putting the bricks on the ground, it suddenly, shoots up. You can't really imagine the progress that's suddenly made in the finishing off in the so you go from what looks like a building site to a completed project in a very short space of time. It's all the infrastructure, the drainage, the power, the sewage, all of that sort of stuff. That's what takes the time
Yeah.
preparing the site. Now that work's all done now because now they're in the process of erecting all the steel work and stacking the containers and so on and so forth.
Uh,
So I think for all it looks as if it's at the very early stages at the minute, if you are just casting the first eye on it, all of the hard work's now been, all the heavy lifting's now been done. So it is quite possible
yeah.
that it
Uh,
could be up, they're saying summer, so effectively that's the 31st of
that could be the
31st of
last. That
August.
could be the last day of the summer.
Yeah, 31st of August, exactly.
uh,
I can't
last but
see it being open for the start of the season.
yeah, well, that would be amazing to see exactly how it performs. But last but not least, before we finish the video, and also let us know in the comment section what you think. Can this really be significant enough to help us gain and profit money?
Not as much as a Man City court case win will.
There you go. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, well, I mean, this has a longer, a longer. It could be a longer thing. It could be a lifetime thing. Actually, what I read is that the club is going to give this fence zone 3 years to see how it performs. And
Yeah, well, essentially, it's because they know for a fact they can't make any renovation to St James's Park before 2028 when we're hosting the Euros. So St James's Park, as it stands, is staying like that because it's already, uh, you know, a
it's already
fixture
developed.
for Euro 2028. So the fan zone, I imagine, will have a lifespan until then,
Mm.
because then if they're going to extend the Gallagher back over where the fan zone is now, uh, then it'll have to go.
All right. On that note, we'll have to end this video, but don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, become a member if you can, and help us support the channel. And tell your Geordie friends, your Toon friends about the channel. Let them know, and of course, join us on our nightly debate show at 10
And
p.m.
visit the
usually.
website, join the fans forum.
Yeah, that's right. You visit the website nufctalk.tv. All the links in the description. Find us on all social medias as well as join our WhatsApp group. Everything is in the description down below. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section. Smash the like button, and we will see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.
See you later, folks.